is relatively boring. I've been at Church of the Palms since I was 1. I loved it, but often I hear these stories of others' amazing transitions. They were interesting, and everything became clear to them in a single moment. They were thrilling, but I never had that, and I gotta say, I was a bit jealous. But I never had, At Montreat this summer, my view of this completely changed. During one of the keynotes in the morning, a guy was telling us about how he had come from a family of strong faith and grew up in the church. He had always known God and loved him, and of course his faith did continue to grow. But like me, he wanted one of those cool testimonies. And one day he was telling someone about it. "Well, the church worked on you," was their response. And his perspective completely flipped. That is honestly a genius answer, and it's so true. I had never thought of it like that. Well, that's my testimony. The church worked on me. And I don't think there's a better church to do that for me than right here at Church of the Palms. I love this place half as much as I love God. As a child, I loved listening to the sermons, and when I finally got to be old enough to join the youth group, the summer trips, retreats, and lock-ins were all experiences that kept my faith growing, and I have memories that I can never forget. This church has done so much for me. God is my whole life. Every decision I make, all the things I stress about, and every joyful moment, I try to incorporate God. He is a part of every single tiny detail of our lives, and of those we do and don't know. The youth group and this church as a whole keeps me stable and growing in my faith, rooted and reaching, and is a constant reminder that everything I do in life is for our Father. I get distracted from my faith a lot, but all the compilations of Wednesday nights, Sunday mornings, and everything in between is what keeps me going in the right direction. I have grown to know so many amazing men and women in the church that are always there to inspire me and keep me stable. Right here is my home, and I can never thank you all enough for having so much support in our youth ministry. Your time and money is most certainly not going to waste. You're changing lives. You guys are practically superheroes, and although I may not have one of those amazing moments where it all just clicks, I do have experiences with our youth group and with others in the church that have changed my life. I've learned to branch outside of the church. At Montreat, I made 2 amazing best friends that are always there to hold each other accountable and be each other's sisters in Christ. Within the youth group, it's actually pretty great to cry in one big giant group during our prayer stations at our confirmation lock-in last year. Thank you everyone for those incredible moments and experiences, and the many more to come.